Tai Chi Walking, Complete Guide. What if the problem with your fitness routine is not that you're doing too little, but that you're doing everything too fast? Today, speed is glorified. Fast workouts, fast results, and fast weight loss. But Tai Chi Walking quietly challenges that entire mindset. This is not 10,000 steps. This is not Japanese interval walking. And this is not a trend. Tai Chi Walking is an ancient Chinese movement practice designed to improve balance, calm the nervous system, protect joints, and support long-term weight loss, especially stubborn belly fat linked to stress and hormones. So watch till the end because it's a complete guide. Let's understand what is Tai Chi Walking. Tai Chi Walking comes from Tai Chi, an ancient Chinese martial art that later evolved into a health and longevity practice. It is often called meditation in motion because it connects movement, breathing, and awareness into one continuous flow. Unlike normal walking where your legs move but your mind is elsewhere, Tai Chi Walking demands full attention. Each step is slow and deliberate. The body is relaxed but controlled. The mind stays present and focused. The purpose of Tai Chi Walking is not calorie burning in the traditional sense. The purpose is movement education. How to shift weight safely, how to maintain balance, and how to move efficiently without stress. This is why Tai Chi Walking is widely used for balance improvement, joint protection, stress reduction, and sustainable weight loss. So we have understood the what. Now let's understand the how. How Tai Chi Walking works. Tai Chi Walking begins with posture. You stand tall but not stiff. Your spine is upright, shoulder relaxed, and chin slightly tucked. Before you take a step, you pause and shift your entire body weight onto one leg. This pause is not a waste of time. It is where balance training happens. Once the weight is fully shifted, the free leg lifts slowly. The heel touches the ground first and the foot rolls forward gently. Only after the foot is stable do you transfer your weight forward. Breathing remains slow and natural, usually inhaling as the step begins and exhaling as the weight settles. And each step may take 5 to 10 seconds. This slow pace forces stabilizing muscles to stay active and sends calming signals to the nervous system. This is why Tai Chi Walking feels peaceful yet challenging at the same time. Many people think Tai Chi Walking is just another slow walking. But no, it's not. Let's understand the difference between Tai Chi Walking and just walking slowly. Slow walking without any awareness still allows sloppy posture, poor balance, and shallow breathing. But Tai Chi Walking is structured. The weight shift is intentional. The foot placement is controlled and the breath is synchronized with movement. In simple terms, slow walking relaxes the body, but Tai Chi Walking retrains it. One is casual movement, the other is nervous system practice. This distinction is important because without awareness, the benefits of Tai Chi Walking are mostly lost. Now listen to me carefully because most people fail to see results because of these mistakes. And these are the common mistakes people make. Walking too fast, taking long steps, locking the knees, holding the breath, looking down constantly, treating it like step counting, and doing too much on the first day. Avoiding these mistakes dramatically improves results. But hey, you must be wondering why Tai Chi Walking is effective. So let's understand this. Tai Chi Walking works because it trains the body and nervous system together. Standing on one leg for longer periods strengthens stabilizing muscles. It also improves balance and coordination. The slow, continuous movement strengthens the leg, hips, and core without impact and making it extremely joint-friendly. More importantly, slow movement combined with calm breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for recovery and relaxation. And this reduces cortisol, a stress hormone strongly linked to belly fat storage. Tai Chi Walking does not aggressively burn calories. Instead, it removes barriers to weight loss, like chronic stress, fatigue, and inconsistency. And that is why it supports belly fat reduction indirectly but sustainably. I know you all will practice this, but only a few will see the result quickly. So let's understand who will see results fastest. Tai Chi Walking works best for people whose biggest problem is not lack of effort, but overload. If your nervous system is constantly stressed, intense workouts often backfire. People who see results the fastest include office workers who sit for long hours, individuals with stress-related belly fat, people afraid of knee pain, beginners returning to exercise, and those who feel exhausted rather than energized after workouts. For these people, Tai Chi Walking creates relief first. and results later on. But hey, do you know what are the myths of Tai Chi Walking? Tai Chi Walking does not do a few things. To set honest expectations, let me tell you what Tai Chi Walking does not do. It does not replace strength training. It does not provide high-intensity cardio. It does not cause rapid fat loss. And it is not a bodybuilding or athlete conditioning tool. Tai Chi Walking supports fitness. It does not replace everything. Well, now it's time for one of the most important things, and that is advantages of Tai Chi Walking. If I tell you in short, it's a low impact and joint safe walking. It improves balance and posture. It reduces stress and anxiety. It enhances breathing control. It is suitable for beginners and seniors. It is very helpful for women over 40. And the most important, it supports sustainable weight loss. But even after having such advantages, it has some disadvantages and limitations too. So let's figure out what. It's a slow result walking if done inconsistently. It requires patience and focus. It can feel boring for intensity lovers. And last but not the least, and it's not enough alone for athletes. Well, if you decide to do from tomorrow, the first problem that will come to your mind is when to do. So let's understand morning versus evening practice, which is for you. Tai Chi Walking can be practiced at any time, but timing changes the benefit. Morning practice helps reset posture, wake up stabilizing muscles, and prepare the nervous system for the day. It creates calm alertness rather than fatigue. And evening practice focuses more on stress release. It helps lower cortisol, relax the body, and improve sleep quality. For people struggling with anxiety or nighttime overeating, evening Tai Chi Walking can be especially helpful. So figure out what type of person you are and do it accordingly. If you have any question, do comment below. I will try my level best to answer it as soon as possible. But again, if you have figured out when to do, the next question is how often should you practice? Well, in short, if I say, beginners should do 3 to 4 days per week. And to get relief from stress, do it daily but short sessions. And if you want to support your weight loss journey, do it on alternative days. And those who are advanced practitioners, do it daily with low fatigue. Because consistency matters more than duration. Well, if you ask me who should do Tai Chi Walking, then I will recommend beginners who have just started doing exercise. And people over 40 should do this. Well, those who are suffering from knee or joint pain, this is the best one for you. And people dealing with high stress, this is a good stress reliever for you. And how could I miss those who dislike gyms? This one is perfectly tailored for you. But wait, let's understand who should modify or seek guidance. Well, here's a big warning for those who are stroke recovery patients or suffering from Parkinson's disease or severe arthritis, post-surgery recovery, and serious balance disorders. People suffering from these kinds of problems must contact professionals before starting this Tai Chi Walking. Well, now comes the most important part of this video, and this is for those who have already decided to continue for a month or two. So what if you have already completed 2 months of Tai Chi Walking? So after completing 2 months, add these few things to your walking to make it more impactful. And these are increase duration, not speed. Add a gentle arm movements. Do use breath counting. Combine with normal walking. Alternate with Japanese interval walking. And last but not the least, add a light strength training. These things will add cherry on the cake. Well, Tai Chi Walking is not about doing more. It's about moving better. In a world obsessed with fast results, Tai Chi Walking reminds us that slow movement can still be powerful. Because sometimes the slowest step takes you the farthest. If you have already decided to lose weight naturally, then subscribe this channel to see more videos on how to lose weight faster. 2 of them must be popping up on the screen. Do click on it and see you in that video.